Hello there, Callum Johns here, back with, well, here with Shadows of the Hello there, Callum Johns here with Shadows of the Empire. I'm going back after finishing the game and playing the first level because I only decided to start playing the game on the second level. The joys of starting YouTube and then going, oh hang on, I'm playing this anyway, so I may as well record it and upload it for whoever's interested. So I'll let the cutscene play out. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars. Shadows of the Empire, Part 1. The Battle of Hoth. It is a time of crisis. The Imperial probes scouring the galaxy for the hidden rebel base have discovered their outpost on the remote ice world of Hoth. Darth Vader, obsessed with finding Luke Skywalker, has sent his forces to engage the rebels in battle. With the dreaded Imperial Starfleet approaching, a lone freighter has entered the Hoth system. So the audio was a little bit funny for me, but it might not be for you there.
Outrider to Echo Base, please respond. Captain, I've established contact with the rebel outpost on Hoth.
This is Dash Rendar. Tell the Princess I've got that shipment of assault blasters she's been waiting for.
Copy, Outrider. We've been expecting him. You are clear to land at Base 3.
So yeah, this is actually during the Battle of
Reload.
Hoth of
Get
Empire
this stuff
Strikes
offloaded
Back.
and into those transports before they take off. I just found out the Empire is about to ruin our day. Han Solo told me that Imperial walkers have been spotted on the East Ridge. I'm gonna jump into a speeder and help rogue groups slow them down.
You'll pardon me for saying so, Captain, but it's been quite some time since you've flown an airspeeder in combat, and...
Don't get your servos in a twist, pal. Just make sure you collect the money for this load by the time I get back. And be sure to count it this time, will you?
Rogue Group, we need to give our transports time to escape. Take out those Imperial probe droids. Be careful not to shoot our own turrets.
So I'm gonna have to get used to the controls again a bit. So those are that, yeah, okay. A lot of this is mouse controlled, which
Turn
is
to battle.
gives a bit of try to control, but it's also annoying because of some mouse controls. Alrighty then. Stage complete. But of course there's multiple stages.
For our blasters.
Oh, don't hit me, you fools. So that's the tactic I go with. I go behind in their blind spot, slow down and just keep firing at them. It seems to work. Damn. Except for the ATSTs go and overlap a bit with their firing arcs. And the controls are weird because it's mouse.
Return to battle.
Okay, so...
Set for position 3. Steady.
And the percentages go there. So there's this part. And then it leads straight into Dash Rendar escaping from Hoth, which is the next level. Which is cool. And then when there's only one, it's easy to go behind and attack. Cool. That's those. Alrighty then.
Try using your harpoon and tow cables on the
Yeah, no.
over the lakes. It might be our only chance of stopping them.
It's not the only chance. The annoying thing is having to fight everything else at the same time. Damn. If I'm gonna die, I may as well run into one of them.
Copy, road leader. I'm on him.
I'm trying not to get hit, which is why I'm not making it runs as good. No! See, I never got the harpoon thing. With the controls, it's too hard to try and do the tow cable and harpoon, so I'll show you what I worked out to do. Once I get rid of the other enemies. Ah, damn it. Damn. It's really disorienting, but it makes sense that it does a spin like that. Alrighty. So you should be going like that. Get rid of this probe droid.
What up? Return to battle.
I'm returning to the battle and just... So you want to stay behind the AT-AT because then it can't shoot at you, and that's much easier. And then you just shoot it from the back. As you can see, the percentage went down, so that I thought that meant I could kill it with blaster fire without having to try and do the annoying tow cable thing, because I always failed at that. So it just takes longer. Alrighty.
Fire harpoon now. Return to battle.
Yes, return to battle. Whoop-de-doo. I don't know if it actually gets to the shield generator if you fail the mission. I never got that far. So the main annoying part of this level is the extra enemies around the AT-ATs in the end. And I've found this much easier than trying to do the tow cables. Because of be trying to do the tow cables and then the arc will be slightly off and then it breaks.
Fire on food now. Return to battle.
And no return to battle. I was just turning around.
Fire on food now.
Alrighty.
Return to battle.
It works, it's just a bit tedious. Like shooting the 88 ST with the blaster pistol. One of those I'm concentrating. See 2%, and when it gets to 0% it'll fall down and die.
Return to battle. Attack pattern Delta. Go now.
Like so. Which is cool.
Good job, road group. We still need to buy more time for our transports to escape. Keep at 'em.
Oh, there's a flight ceiling. So you can kamikaze and it kills them and it saves the progress, but I'm trying not to this
Return to
time.
battle.
Preserve the lives a bit. Damn it.
Coming around. Return to battle.
There's a little radar there, which is nice. So the probe droids aren't much of a worry, really. It's the ATSTs, mainly.
Fire on food now.
Oh damn, I ran into it. Alright, so there's 2 to go. So it does feel quite nice once you get used to the mouse controls here and that. It does feel fairly fluid, which is good.
Fire on food now.
Whoa. Damn it, don't fire at me.
I'm on 'em. Fire on food now.
Eek, don't let it fall on me.
Fire on food now.
So I've ended up crashing because it changes the camera view, so... When I tried the tow cable trick, I actually crashed the last times. Each time I crashed. I'm returning to the battle.
Fire harpoon now.
I'm not firing the harpoon. Alrighty. So now we just have the AT-ATs to go with, which I don't pronounce AT-AT because I say AT-ST.
Fire harpoon now. Cut to the left. I'll take the leader.
Well, there's a probe droid still there. I'll deal with that afterwards.
Fire harpoon now. Return to battle.
So yeah, this ends up tedious. What can I say to make it interesting? So I'm nearly at the end of the Mandalorian armor. I had a good reading sesh last night and during the day a bit, so that's good.
Return to
Yeah,
battle.
it's been pretty fun ride, that book. I'll give my thoughts fully on it later. But definitely check it out if you have not yet.
Watch it. Pick one up.
So I guess this in a way preps you for when you're doing the later battles with the ship. I don't have any missiles though, so that'll make it too easy, wouldn't it? Why don't you have missile tubes? That would have taken down the AT-ATs much easier. Now I saw the new Robin Hood movie, it's the 2018 Robin Hood. I really liked it because it was a different take on the story. It was sort of completely different perspective on it, I'll call it, to what the normal Robin Hood story is. And they do something different with it, and I think it was in a cool way. So. It's good.
Return to battle.
Quite enjoyed that movie.
They're too fast. Return to battle.
Oh, and it has Ben Mendelsohn in Robin Hood as well, if people didn't know. If anyone likes that actor.
Return to
Which I
battle.
find him quite good in Ready Player One. And he's in Rogue One as well, but for whatever reason I'm not as keen on his performance in Rogue One as I am in Ready Player One or Robin Hood. So that's interesting. And it has a couple of other big names in it. It has a guy that's the main bloke of Kingsman's Secret Service. Forget his name off the top of my head now. But yeah. And I think it's got Idris Elba in it. I haven't checked, but it seems like him. And he's cool as well. I like all of them really. So it's good. They got some big names for it, but I went in not really knowing much about it other than seeing the trailer. It's just what I'm doing with movies nowadays, generally.
Return to battle. Fire on food now. Return to battle.
Here we go, we're nearly there. This is a bit like... the tow cables might be quicker, but they're really difficult to get right. I guess I could show an attempt. I've got an extra line.
Fire on food now. Fire on food now.
See, I just keep trying to do that and it doesn't work. It's so close to the ground, but not.
Fire on food now. Fire on food now.
Half the time it doesn't even pick up. And when it does, I move outside the circle that it designates as the right arc for it. And it breaks off and I crash because the camera view is really weird to control. But there we go. Now it's just this little... And there we go. That's that level. There's the shield generator gone because for whatever reason they got to it even though none of them actually went near it. I don't even know where the challenge points were. Oh, I may as well update the data. It's no different. And that was that level.
You must activate this.
And that was Shadows of the Empire complete now because... yeah. I'll exit the level. That's Shadows of the Empire complete. Now I've done all the levels. I might move on to another Star Wars game, but I'm gonna have a busy next couple of months, so I'm not sure when I'll be able to upload them at least. So, thanks, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which is most likely another EU in review, where I give my review of the expanded universe as I experience it.